And now we're in Tokyo. So we were in Seoul, we were in Osaka, we're in Kyoto, and now we're in Tokyo.
Getting to the Hyatt Centric Ginza is super easy. We flew into the Haneda airport and took the KQ airport line, which takes you straight into the Ginza area. From there, it's just an 8-minute walk to the hotel, which makes it super convenient. And since we're in Ginza, which is known as one of Tokyo's ultra-modern shopping districts, you'll find a lot of upscale boutiques, and the Hyatt Centric is located in an area of Ginza where there's a lot of watch retailers.
To the train directly from the airport now, we are in Ginza, and it's a short walk over to the Hyatt Centric.
Upon arrival, you'll find a small but welcoming foyer at the street level. You take the elevator up a few floors to reach the actual lobby for check-in. The space is sleek, modern, and welcoming, exactly what you kind of expect for the Ginza area, with a casual, approachable vibe.
Oh, it's a pretty big room.
Now let's talk about the room. We love the bold, rich colors and the clean lines. There's even a comfortable day bed by the window, perfect for relaxing after a day of exploring Tokyo. The view, however, was interesting. It just overlooked a communications tower. We were upgraded to the 1 king bed deluxe corner room. While there weren't any suites available for complimentary goldless upgrade, they did mention that the corner room is larger than a standard deluxe room, and it's somewhat close to a suite. Honestly, it felt much bigger than we expected. It was around 500 to 600 square feet. The most interesting feature of the room was the multifunctional workspace right in the center of the room. The table doubles as a workspace, and the tabletop flips up to reveal the sink, which is a pretty clever design for maximizing space.
So each room comes with a sealed bottle. At first I thought this was glass. Actually, plastic. As Tiffany's crunching away there on some snacks.
Heading back down to the lobby to do a little bit more exploring, the space is generous with plenty of comfortable seating areas. And adding to the overall charm of the hotel, there are some playful touches throughout the lobby, like vintage arcade machines and a stack of origami paper with folding instructions. For all guests, there's a snack and drink area that's well stocked and complimentary. You'll find coffee, green tea, a variety of different chips and candy, juices and soda as well. In the evening, they roll out this cooler on a cart, and there are beers and canned cocktails that are also complimentary. Over by the check-in counter, there's also even more candy options. Tiffany helped herself to more than a few chupa chops during our stay. Today's our last full day of vacation here, and we're just packing up here. We're gonna go downstairs and get some breakfast here at the Hyatt Centric. It's included because we have Hyatt Globalist, and then we're gonna head to the airport. Breakfast is also on the lobby level of the hotel, and to my surprise, it was a much bigger spread than I thought it would be. It rivals some of the breakfasts that you'll find at some of the higher end Hyatt hotels. There's a lot of variety with both Japanese and Western options, and some specialty items like this grilled salmon heated over a charcoal flame. We mostly stuck with the Japanese offerings, and overall it was an enjoyable breakfast experience, but like in most cases, typically we would not pay for this sort of breakfast if we had to pay out of pocket. Since we have Hyatt Globalist, it was complimentary. Before checking out of the hotel, we went to go check out the gym. It was spacious, and I loved the little details like the door handle shaped like dumbbells. The color scheme of the equipment even matches the hotel branding. The Hyatt Centric brand focuses heavily on the location and the surrounding areas, which is why you'll find a lot of maps throughout the hotel, including the elevator and the elevator lobbies on each floor. So the Hyatt Centric Ginza here is a Category 6 hotel, so it would cost you between 21,000 points a night to 29,000 points per night. 29,000 points is peak time, 21,000 points is the low peak time, so that's the cheapest. We booked it for 25,000 points a night, and I would say it's pretty good value. I've stayed at the Andaz before here in Tokyo. I stayed at the Hyatt Regency here in Tokyo as well, and this hotel surprised me. The rooms are a little bit bigger than I thought they would be. I thought they were going to be tiny. The location is great. It's in Ginza. If you're into staying in Ginza, it's close by a bunch of different train lines, and so that makes it easy to get around too if you don't want to hang out in Ginza very long. But it's very centrally located, and it's very easy to get to from the Haneda airport. We just took one train from the Haneda airport. It took about 39 minutes on that train, and then walking to the hotel is another like 7 to 8 minutes. And the way that I would describe this hotel, it's kind of a luxury, quirky type hotel. The hotel is a little more luxurious than I thought it would be for some reason. I think Hyatt Centrics are kind of a mid-tier, and this kind of feels like it's an Andaz, but with more of a casual vibe to it. The Andaz is more formal, whereas this feels like an Andaz, but has a little more casual vibe to it. And so the staff is not super formal, and so it seems like a little more casual sort of hotel, which I don't mind and no complaints here. It's just in comparison to the Andaz, it does feel a little more casual. Overall, would I stay here again? I would say yeah. Would you stay here again? Yeah. Tiffany says she would stay here again as well. I think we like the rooms, and the location is great as well. It's easy to get around to different parts of Tokyo, and also getting from the airport, it's easy as well. So I would definitely stay here again. I mean, everything in Tokyo is a little bit expensive in points, but this one is one that I would not hesitate to redeem my points for again. So comment below if you have any questions about this hotel. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below as well. Check out some of these other videos on this side or that side of some videos of my recent travels, and I'll see you guys in the next one.